everyone, so today I'm going to be reacting to a video that Jesse put up today. It's called Everything Will Change in 2017, and I'm really excited to watch this video. I've seen so many people commenting, saying that they're really excited for the changes. I'm really curious as to what's going to happen in 2017 for this channel. For his channel, I mean. But first, I just want to apologize. I didn't get a chance to make a video yesterday because, well, I did make a video yesterday, which I tweeted about this, but my mic was unplugged. Let me make sure it's plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in and working now. Well, I checked it before I even started, but yeah, double check again. So that was a real bummer because, I really liked that video, that they put out. Well, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. Yeah. But what video was it even now? I don't even remember. Wow. But I remember I made a reaction to it, but unfortunately it didn't work. But I am really looking forward to this video. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to start it right now.
Whose idea was this? What kind of crappy tradition is this? It is the middle of winter, and I'm sitting out in the freezing rain.
He always does it every year. He does that every year.
Why?
Oh, hey, I want to make a couple, I don't know, guesses on predictions on what's gonna happen this year. I think that the series is gonna be, well, this is my prediction. I think it's gonna be, I think me and Nikki, she's another friend of mine that I talk to a lot about the videos. Her name is Speedy Bird on Twitter, and she was actually kind of saying that it might be like a collaborative series, like a big collaborative series, which could even include us. And I kind of think that might be true too, because he even said that his resolution is to be more on Twitter, or to be more, I guess, available to us, or just more talkative or interactive with us, which I think is really cool. And I see that he's been interactive with Michael, and so I'm not sure if there's gonna, and Keemstar, she said something about maybe even with Keemstar, and I think that might be a possibility. I don't really know, but let's just go ahead and see. And she said this before she watched this. This was like a couple days ago that she mentioned this, and I tend to agree with her, that that's a possibility. So let's go ahead and keep watching.
There, Jay, Zero Power Jarrett's here.
Could be completely wrong.
Years passed. Welcome to 2017, guys. What a great start this is.
I like it, you know, like, I want to say, I know you guys hate it. Some of you guys hate it when I pause the video and say stuff, but I really like the video that him and Juliet made together, the gift exchange, because there are parts where he like zoomed in on his face and he was acting like kind of goofy and stuff, and I haven't seen those type of videos or those type of edits in his videos in a long time. They're always like really serious and stuff, so it was really nice to see that again. Like, it kind of reminded me of like a couple of years ago, so that was nice. I hope he kind of like throws in some light stuff sometimes.
I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm excited.
More this year.
I'm super excited for this year. I cannot wait. This is my usual announcements video where I talk about things that are going to be changing on the YouTube channel. If you already didn't notice, I didn't upload yesterday because I really needed to think and meditate on what the I want 2017 to be all about. For those of you guys that tuned into the 2016 tribute, I just want to say thank you guys so much.
Oh, I think that's what it was that I reacted to, was tribute. I was gonna say something about that, that I wanted to hit on. Oh, about Juliet's album. That's right. I mentioned this because they were talking about the album a lot, I think, in that video. And, I'm a little confused as to what, well, I mean, I'm not really that confused now, thinking about it later, but this isn't Juliet's first EP. This is her second, and her first one was Battle Cry, as we know. But she didn't make such a big deal about it as much as this album that she made now, which I guess maybe because Jesse's involved, and so he's trying to hype it up a lot, and he's trying to sell it because he was involved a lot. It's a lot more professional, so I guess that's probably why maybe it was a lot more money to produce than Battle Cry. But I don't know, just thought that was interesting that, like, they're making it seem, well, at least what I think, they make it seem like this is her first EP when it's not, it's her second. So I don't know, it's interesting. I just had that random thought.
Killing Juliet's first day of sales on iTunes. She was number 2.
Oh wow, she had to be number 2.
She was like
and I ended up buying it on iTunes, even though I pre-ordered this from her Patreon. But but I would have had it bought it because, you know, Jesse was pushing it so much, and it was like so cheap. I just thought like, well, why not? Even though I hate iTunes. And I bought it right at midnight. So, so that's kind of cool.
66 overall in the whole freaking world. So guys, you're incredible. Thank you for everything you do.
Oh, damn.
Oh gosh, I'm freezing.
That code is so old.
I don't even know where to begin, guys. I want to get right into these announcements. It is gonna be a crazy exciting year.
The ornament in the background.
Everybody's mind. We want to talk about the doc.
Firework.
We want to talk about the psycho behind the scenes. We want to talk about the new series. We want to talk about how often you're gonna be uploading. Any big plans? Any big collabs? Let's talk about that. I even prepared notes for this one, guys. I've been in somewhat of a cocoon recently, and I've done so much thinking about where I want. Look, one thing that's important, I don't want to get all Casey Neistat on you guys, but you never want to get too comfortable. And I felt like lately I've gotten in somewhat of a rhythm with storytelling, and it's just too comfy. And when you get comfy, you kind of stagnate, you don't challenge yourself, you don't learn, you don't grow. And this year, I really want to do those things. So I'm going to be throwing myself out of my comfort zone. It's gonna get crazy, it's going to get weird.
What song is in the background? What song is that? I don't know.
So for those of you guys that have been on the McJugger train thus far,
sounds
get
nice.
ready. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I have so much energy now. Suddenly, I think I've just been secretly like sick in my heart for a while. That sounds freaking weird. Speaking of which, there's a nasty Christmas tree out here. Look, it's symbolic, and you can see a Christmas ball. It's where we've been, guys. Oh,
wait a minute, was it this song in Michael's video when he gave Angry Grandpa the car for Christmas? Oh no, let me know what song that is in the background. I'm curious.
Seriously, pull some notes here. First off, I just want to say, and some of you guys may hate me, but trust me, it's a good thing. There won't always be daily videos. Generally, you can expect daily content, but like yesterday, January 1st, there could be a day where I miss, and there's reasons because of that. My channel is unlike any else on YouTube. I do stories every day. I do storytelling. I work with a lot of actors. I pay a lot of people. I buy sets. I buy props. And you may not realize it, but it's true. And you know, we make it seem easier than it is. And there could be times where I'm getting bigger things prepared. We have very big things planned. So there could be a day where I need to get a lot of things ready. There could be a day where I'm also traveling because there's going to be other projects going on besides just what's on my YouTube channel. So just be ready for a day where I don't upload.
That's fine. I think that he should take time off, like regularly. I think he should. Like he really should, because like he needs to rejuvenate, and he needs to like spend time with his IRL life, or just he needs to, you know, like give himself a break sometimes. So I think that he should you know, have like a day that he doesn't upload ever. And you know, and I think also that gives him the time to be able to create something really good, you know, for us. And not saying that his stuff was bad before, but you know, it'll be able to help him, I guess, like he was saying, challenge himself to do bigger, better things. So I don't know. And that would be able to give him the chance to use the most of his creative abilities.
Also, I've noticed that YouTube tends to favor not uploading. Like, for those daily uploaders, I noticed when I don't upload on a certain day, I actually gain more subscribers.
That's interesting.
Than any other day. Don't know
that's
what
interesting.
That's about. YouTube. But that's a weird thing. So,
it's kind of a good thing, though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna benefit
blessing
the
in disguise,
anyway.
maybe.
And plus, that way, one thing I learned was that my channel exploded when I started doing daily videos in Eagles Landing in 2015, and that was awesome. But then I noticed that I started supplying more videos, so then demand wasn't as high, and the site
you got quantity versus quality.
Videos a day. No doubt, if I was doing single uploads, I'd have higher subscriber counts, or even if I was doing less uploads, I'd have higher subscriber counts, because people would never know when a video's coming and they needed to be subscribed. For me, as a channel that there's not really big, crazy things going on, I think the demand isn't as high, and my supply has been high, which means less people. I don't know if any of you guys care about this.
Yeah, I do. I think that's interesting.
So anyway, non-daily uploads is going to be a thing. Also, one thing, I don't know if you noticed, but Jesse's been censoring himself in this video. For this year going forward, I want to try and curse less. It's not.
Oh, wow.
It's nothing against you guys. I enjoy cursing.
That's so weird. I want to curse less. It's nothing against you guys. What? That's like so weird. You would think like, I want to curse more. Nothing against you guys. Oh, that sounds weird.
However, I do feel somewhat trashier when I do curse. So I'm either going to be censoring myself, censoring it with a bloop, or just not cursing at all.
Fun.
don't trust me, for some of the content we have coming this year, there will be cursing for sure, but I want to try and broaden my demographic, because I've heard a lot of complaints from parents and emails and things, and I think it's always better to be. I think I can come up with better words than the F word. I think I have a more colorful vocabulary than that. So let's go with that. So less cursing. That's, hey, why not, right?
Not bad.
Yeah, definitely talking about that. Yep. All right, cool. I just want to talk about some general things first, guys. I want to do some new collabs this month. I want to try out some new video styles. I want to innovate. I want to get out of my comfort zone, as I was saying. I want to like thrust myself into so many weird situations. I want to travel some more. I want to get back to streaming.
That's what I like about it.
Parker will be with us all year. That's one thing I wanted to know. In case I think people should know, but Parker will be the cameraman throughout all this year. So we're gonna have a lot of fun together. He's had off this whole week. So lucky. I just wanted to curse. Lucky person him. Now just
lucky
sounds
person
awkward,
him.
but that's okay. I think really what it is, I want to be a more positive influence on you guys. I know back in the day, I used to not curse, and then I had this girlfriend, not Juliet, but she corrupted the out of me, and then I just started cursing. They say people who curse are more honest, and I tend to agree with that. However, I can be more honest while also not cursing too. This is not good for my cold, guys. I just said, I hope you guys didn't hear that one. That'll be my one for the video. Alright, guys. Let's talk about something called the Psycho Family documentary. This thing has been promised. Alright. I just want to say, I wish this thing came out as soon as the series ended. As soon as the Psycho series ended, you get a documentary which explains all the real-life drama and struggles we had to go through to tell the story and live the life. That's the perfect world. However, it didn't happen that way, and it started getting pushed back late, and we had to rush editing and all these different things, and then it was starting to look like it was coming out late November, early December. Then what happened, we were shopping it around, and we actually found interest from a potential buyer or buyers, and we've been in this acquisition deal where they're buying the documentary from us. As a filmmaker, that's great news. Somebody is interested in your creation and is willing to pay money for it, and that's awesome. However, for you guys, it has caused a delay in when this thing's getting released. However, I am gonna tell you guys this firsthand, that the movie will be coming out within the first quarter of this year, aka the next 3 months.
Oh, cool.
And you can expect to get it for free, and that is unlike any other YouTube movie.
That's insane. Why? I would pay for it.
On iTunes, mostly there's a paywall. You have to pay money for it. This is going to be a big deal, where it's one of the first free YouTuber movies, and it's also a really good YouTuber movie, which goes against the status quo.
That's crazy.
But I am super pumped to share that. So it's within the next 3 months, and for those of you guys are like, I wanted to curse there, but I was just like, I know it's frustrating, guys. Trust me, my family really wants this thing to come out too. It's been a wait, but it's well worth the wait. And to satisfy you, even better than that, don't worry, guys, because
I see the trailer.
Psycho behind the scenes will be coming out within the month.
Yay!
Which means all the 2 years of behind the scenes, I'm gonna start pumping them out. You're gonna get exclusive commentary from me, and we are going to go through something I refer to as the Psycho series recalled.
That's awesome.
It's me, my way of saying we're gonna experience the Psycho series from start to finish, all over again, in a completely new light.
I cannot wait.
Cannot wait. Single video. I'm gonna mush things together. They get more cohesive, more entertaining. I'm gonna give you secrets. I'm gonna give you Easter eggs. I'm gonna give you hidden meanings, while showing you behind-the-scenes clips from our real life during the shooting of these things, so you guys get to see everything in a new light. We're gonna re-experience.
Oh my god, I cannot wait!
Like never before seen. It's gonna be a wild ride. I'm super excited to take it with you guys, and that will be generating hype, bringing it all back, remembering why it was so good, leading up to the release of the Psycho Family documentary. So I'm super pumped about that, and we're gonna get all those behind the scenes out. I'm also gonna be uploading regular content on my channel, as well as for the doc. The doc's gonna come out.
Gosh, she's putting up so much stuff.
And then, guys, or maybe it's already begun. Maybe it's begun for a while now, but the new series. There's been a lot of hype for the 2017 series. I've name dropped. Well, I haven't really name dropped, but I've talked about the 2017 series, and it's 2017 now. So what's going on?
He always like starts series before we even know it. He always does that.
I will not divulge.
He says he likes to do that.
To you. It's just how I like to roll. I like things to be mysterious. I like there to be surprises and shocks and twists and turns. I cannot tell you anything besides the fact that it's insanely dark, and that you guys better be ready for absolutely anything. This series will revolutionize YouTube as a platform and how stories are told. Stories are told.
Is he gonna be able to monetize his videos?
I don't think this has ever before been done, and at least not this well. I think it will be shocking. Much like how the Psycho series was told as reality, and we put that show on for 3 years. I think that kind of was revolutionary in its own way. This has its own tangible element that's extremely weird and crazy, and I think you guys are gonna feel very much immersed in this story.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
It'll be a good ride. YouTube will once again be a place where storytelling is rewarded instead of these freaking one-off clickbait videos that milk the algorithm. Like, I see little 12-year-olds becoming millionaires, rich and famous, just because they know how to milk the YouTube algorithm.
Wait, but he was kind of advertising that the other day. He was kind of promoting that. Not the other day, like months ago. He was saying, like, milk the trends and do clickbait. He was just saying that not that long ago for us to do that.
Stories. I want stories to be told again, and I want them to be good, and I want them to be quality and matter, and not just for views. I want to get back to the heart of things, and I think this series will be able to tip the needle a little bit more in that direction.
That's awesome.
And that's a solid win.
And that'll be good for me because then I'll have a lot to talk with you guys about.
And I wish kids and I wish YouTuber, the audiences would appreciate storytelling instead of turning their nose at it like, oh, this is fake. I don't like it anymore. I want real stuff. I want real content. But everything they get isn't real, and they're being fooled. So I have an agenda, and I want stories to become the #1 thing on YouTube. And I think honestly, YouTube Red is kind of on my side in this endeavor.
Yeah,
where they're trying to get stories and highly produced content on the rise. And
like, can't he be on YouTube Red? Like, can't he make something to be on YouTube Red?
My style is kind of like vloggy and skit combined because that seems to be the only way that YouTube audiences will consume this type of thing, you know? Skits don't get as many views as, say, you know, a Psycho vlog would. And that's just the nature of the biz. But farewell to 2016, the year of the eagle. The year of the Psycho series, the Doc series, Switzerland and VidCon, and the Haunted series, and Brian, and the Christmas series, and the collabs with Kid Behind the Camera and Angry Grandpa, the long time coming, and the collabs with Boogie. Guys, 2016 was a wild year. It's daunting. It's a little daunting for me to try and top it. I can't say I will top it, but I can sideways it.
Sideways.
It's going to be an amazing year this year.
He'll probably
I can top it, but things will just be different. So expect new things, expect change, and I think that things will be better because you've never experienced anything like it. Welcome to 2017, the year of the escape. That is what this year is all about. Escape. Escaping.
From reality.
Let's break out, let's escape. And I will be Houdini. And for my first trick, I need to fix my wand.
Oh, Jason's gonna do.
Because for whatever reason, this thing has been screwing up lately, and I don't see how I'll be able to do any series or any type of storytelling if I can't fix this thing which controls it all. So that is my first order of business. Welcome, Juggies, to 2017, the year of the escape. Much like last year, the eagle had like 5 different meanings. You know, it was my character symbol, Psycho Kid. It was symbolizing freedom and independence. It was symbolizing me being free from the Psycho series. What does the escape mean? What does it mean, Houdini? And what is going on? And that is why we have Fania, interpretive. It's fun. You use your brain. I make use your imagination, guys. I hope you enjoy this.
I think it would mean that it has different meanings, like escape from reality through his videos, escape from his comfort zone, escape from let me see, New Jersey, his house. I don't know, it could mean a bunch of different things.
I had to share with you guys. I don't know what the schedule is going to be like this week. Going to be some real life vlogs, I'm sure. Going to be some interesting things. Just be ready for anything, and don't and try not to count too much on a daily video. I'm going to be doing a lot more planning, getting things ready for the 2017
That's awesome.
series. Guys, drop some likes. Drop some likes on this video if you're ready for the year of the escape. Drop some likes if you're ready for the best year of your motherfucking life. Drop some likes, guys. I want to get the community back pumping because we're going to be a force to be reckoned with this year, unlike any other. I'm super active on Twitter and Instagram now. It's crazy. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. All that stuff in the description below, guys. I hope to be streaming more as well on Twitch. I want to do a giveaway.
Look at his hair.
Like in the next week or so.
Oh, wow.
We'll be leaving tomorrow, so Parker will be back to some regular video content for you guys. I love you, Juggies, to death. I'm gonna go blow my nose, and don't forget to keep it frigid. Farewell, Eagle.
Oh, that was really good. Oh, wow, I'm really excited. I mean, like it? Wow. Wow, I'm really excited. Wow, he really hyped up this new series everything he's going to be doing. I'm really, really excited. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to be doing collabs? Some more collabs with Michael? I think he might be. I guess the series kind of already started, so I think it has to do with that. That's what I'm thinking. Wow. That's really exciting, and I'll definitely be reacting to all those Psycho behind-the-scenes stuff that he's going to be putting out. And that I specifically asked him if I could react to those, and he said yeah. Of course, I asked him multiple times, but I specifically asked for those, and he said no problem. So that's really cool. I'm really excited about that. I hope you liked the video. You can go ahead and like it if you want to. You can go ahead and subscribe, and I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.